Welcome to the channel. I'm waiting till some people get up in here. So if you're viewing this after I've posted it, then the timestamps will be below. So let me get into it. Shout out to my new subscriber. Oh my god, her name kind of difficult, but it starts with a T. She got some good she suggested some good questions for the channel. And not only that, but she was like, post that October video now. And I posted it because who am I to argue with my audience, okay? My baby did not see this juice I left out for her. She decided she wanted to eat at school. But she didn't want to wet that whistle though. Alright. Ain't nobody in here yet. It's an early read. Y'all already voted and told me y'all like it when I post. I do lives later. No problem. But I got time. We gotta get this out the way. Pile 1. We got the conspiracy theorist. Okay? For the tea at work. Oh, that's what I was saying. She gave me the idea for this. She was like, I wanted to watch your October video before I go to work. But you know what? We're gonna get a video out of it. So yeah, pile 1, the conspiracy theorist. Okay, what's the T on work? The conspiracy theorist for pile 1. We got the surprise that wanted to come out in reverse for pile 2. Surprise that wanted to come out for pile 2. And then we have pile 3 with this UPS FedEx type worker. Kind of give me he loading up the truck for today, or whatever. Okay, so let's get into it. Well, I guess I could, y'all. Y'all know I'm not. Let me do it like, yeah. So, oh shit, get it together, fingers. Work. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. And I hate doing it like that because it throw me off. Shit. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what's the T for pile 1? What's the T at their job for pile 1? What's the T at their job for pile 1? Alright. So it's some type of love drama that's going on at work. Let me find out you got a work husband, work wife. It's getting out of hand. We got the conspiracy theory. So somebody at work could be trying to piece together your love life, because this is the T at the job in regards to you. Or whether people are saying that you're you know how, you know those coworkers that you cannot put nothing past, like it's like the coworkers that you know, like, oh, I can't if this person brings me lunch, or I give this person money to bring lunch, they gonna think we doing something, or they gonna think we got a relationship together. Or if I tell this person to text me, they're gonna think that we're talking, etc., etc., etc. You could have like a messy work environment. You could work in an environment where it's normal work practice for everybody to date or something like that. We have the Empress coming out, so you could work with somebody baby mama, somebody, you could be a baby daddy, you dealing with somebody baby mama, however the case may be. But you cannot deny, I can't deny this romance situation at the workplace because of the Lovers and the Empress in reverse. Somebody could be feeling like, or either however it resonates, because I'm getting a lot of messages, somebody could be feeling like, you know, this needs to stop because, you know, I might get pregnant, you know what I'm saying? We have the death here, so that's definitely giving me that ending that we're talking about here. So somebody wants to end something. This is some hot ass tea, baby. Where you working? We got the Oracle of Wands coming out. And if you look at it, it kind of look like a fight. So it kind of gives me like you could have been dealing with somebody that you didn't know was dealing with somebody else. And that's what's coming out. I'm kind of getting called to switch decks, but I'm going to have to roll with it. Y'all saw how they just came out like that? We got the Elder of Cups coming out. So this is like, it's like, this is giving me like, and I know people gonna be laughing, but you gotta be, the people that's in this pile, you gotta be dealing with older people. Like, you know, you prefer an older person to date, or this is just older people in general, because it's giving me somebody else, somebody married, somebody in a relationship, serious relationship, and you got dealings with somebody that's just as serious, like you don't even got nobody. So this could be a situation, like I said, and this is so common, like in Louisiana, like y'all don't know how common this is. I'm 27. We got the Eight of Pentacles, so yeah, it's definitely the workplace. I hate jobs, like we got Amazon. Oh, I had to pop my baby. We got Amazon down here right now. Well, I'm talking about right now, like it's gonna leave. But they built Amazon in like 2 years down here. So now everybody, like the biggest job right now is Amazon. And Amazon give me warehouse culture. It is a warehouse. So again, warehouse culture is you up here working 12-hour shifts with the same people every day. You're at work more than you're at home. So you're seeing the same people. It's like it's bound to happen. Not saying that it has to happen, but it's bound to happen. So I don't know where you fit in. You might be dealing with somebody who wants to deal with you, or could have been lying. I'm gonna say this too. Some people are crazy. Like some people deal with crazy people. It's this dude at my job, and he always be talking about how he deal with crazy girls, etc., etc. And one thing about a crazy female, they gonna piece together the conspiracy theories. They're gonna piece it together. So the tea at work could be your person on the side, or the person that you saying that you serious with. They're trying to see who you dealing with at work. Meaning, do y'all got a Kathy that work back there? A Kathy? Okay, well, do y'all have a Dave that work back there? Yeah, Dave work back there. Dave and shipping. Okay, so who is this Kathy? Is who is this Kathy with brown hair? This and that. Oh, her name not Kathy. That girl name is Catherine. Her. What time does she work? It's giving me somebody that's putting the pieces together, because something is not adding up. Like, it's not adding up to somebody why you can't. And flip it if you need to. Somebody was in my comments talking about how I need to say that the roles need to be reversed. I'm just giving out messages. If it's for you, it's for you. So whatever you need to do to make that shit make sense for you, if it ain't for you, go to the pile. But what I'm getting is, if you're wondering why your man, if you in this workplace situation or whatever, you wondering why your man feel like he's just so dedicated to his job or whatever, are you trying to cross watch? Because I'm getting this could be a cross watcher. When it comes to conspiracy theories, you got to see it from different angles. So if this is a cross watcher here, yes, this person is dealing with somebody that they work with. That's why they can't seem like they can't miss a day at work. That's why they be so ready to go to work. That's why on Monday they getting their haircut on Sunday. You supposed to get your haircut on Friday for the weekend. For me, you getting your haircut on a Sunday for work. The fuck? So something not adding up here. Like, you trying to look your best for work. You know what I'm saying? You trying to put on your best cologne for work. That's weekend cologne. Yeah, I grew up in an older household. So I know when somebody acting out of character. Back in the day, character is all you could depend on. You can't depend, you could depend on people's word, but their character says a lot. So if it's Tuesday, or every Tuesday you wearing your weekend cologne, your Sunday cologne to work, what the fuck am I gonna think? Who you trying to smell good for? Who this for? We got the strength here, so it's gonna come out very blindly. I definitely feel like somebody here could be hiding a pregnancy, though. I definitely think that there's something that's significant. Because I think I said that in the past reading, that somebody is hiding somebody that is pregnant for them. And y'all, because of this baby culture, this baby mama, baby daddy culture, then got normalized. Really, men don't feel bad anymore for just dropping children off. And we got justice here. So I told y'all it's about to be revealed. Okay, with the devil in reverse. So it's nothing that they can do to stop this. So if you're pregnant and you're watching for your man, or if somebody else is pregnant at the job, they're gonna start digging for answers. Because what's happening is, with the conspiracy theories, y'all looking for each other. The law of attraction, whatever you're looking for is gonna find you, because whatever you're looking for 9 times out of 10 is looking for you too, to make something make sense. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that that y'all are gonna find each other by coincidence. I'm gonna say this: a lot of times people just don't know how much stuff. You gotta be a complete psychopath to just not have no habitual, like no regular. You have to be some type of crazy to not have any type of solid routine or solid habits that anybody that knows you can follow. One thing about my friend, she know that at 7 o'clock in the morning I'm up. I might not be up, but I'm up. She gonna call me. Okay, she know one thing about it. She called me at 9 o'clock. I'm in that moo. Okay, she know me, right? So this is giving me somebody who what's gonna happen is they always eat at Chick-fil-A. They always want Chick-fil-A every other. They always want Chick-fil-A twice a week at least one. They want it at least sometimes. You might go to get him Chick-fil-A for work. She already there to get it. She already there to get it. And it wasn't nothing but the Lord that, you know what I'm saying, that she was able to see you and you see her and you make, that's the person that was in his phone. Hey, let me talk to you real quick. Oh, I done seen you too. Let me talk to you right quick. It's giving me this woman, a woman is going to go right. Split it to the Ace of Pentacles. So if you're a man here, you better be careful because somebody's gonna do a woman to woman. Y'all, one of my little shits, I had told him, I said, I said, it's crazy that, you know, they got shit like this, but I said, I'm gonna put you on their page and I'm gonna see who talking to you. He's like, no, don't put me on that page. Don't put me on that page. I said, you going on that page. I ain't gonna put him on that page because I don't really care that much. But just to see the reaction was crazy. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, baby, I don't give a fuck. They can have you. Let's get into pile 2 with the surprise. Let's see what's up with the workplace for pile number 2. What's the tea on the workplace for pile 2? Take me out of pile 1's energy. Please bring me into pile 2's energy. I hope y'all can hear me well. Let me see what these comments hitting for. How am I supposed to see? I'm glad. Ugh. I'm so. Why did I even open the comments? Y'all is nasty. I'm disgusted. Let me take these off. I'm thinking y'all saying something fucking significant. I'm disgusted. Y'all, please, if you watching this on the playback, please do not open up them live messages, the live chat. I don't even know why the fuck I left them on. Jeez. We got the death card coming out again. So I feel like the T low-key could be, if you was attracted to power 1, it could be that both of y'all, and I didn't say this to power 1, so if you want to relay that message, y'all can in the comments. But what's giving me is, sooner or later, you're going to decide to leave this job. That's hot tea for you. It's going to be like, surprise, new opportunity. Okay, so conflict could be going on at your job. It could be some type of situation where, should I say this? I'm going to say it. It could be some type of situation where the boss ain't doing their job. It could be a situation where certain people in management, upper management, is not doing their job as upper management. And what's going to happen is it's causing not only upper management to be questioned, but they watching the whole team. They watching everybody at the job. And I feel like this surprise is some type of it might be a firing or a mass hiring that's about to happen at your job. We got the 3. This is the second reading in a row where the Empress has came out. So I feel like with this type of situation here, this is meaning you need to be putting your eggs in other baskets. I got to think about it how it could really apply, because pregnancy don't have shit to do with this job unless you're pregnant, you're about to take a leave, and you're thinking on that leave, could they possibly fire me? Or could they possibly let me go, let me off during that leave? That's the only other circumstance where pregnancy with the Empress would be significant. But here, what I'm feeling is you need to put your eggs in other baskets. That's the back of the day term. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. So yeah, some of y'all need to be looking at job applications, shit like that. I feel like another thing is upper management is looking for another job. It could be other people in the job looking for another job. So it might be people that plan on quitting. They're acting like they're not quitting, but it's gonna come as a shock to everybody. Like, oh, so and so, but they 2 weeks in, or so and so said they last day is tomorrow. Like so-and-so said today was their last day. See, it's a lot of conflict. It's a lot of deceit, a lot of hate. Let's see. We're finna get into it. Because I feel like with this pile, this has to do with how the company is ran more so than how the workers are. I feel like any type of conflict that's happening at this job is due to mismanagement and people not like. I'm gonna say this at my job. The people who it's like it's a popularity thing in my job. Like as long like I got immunity. Some shit happened. I got immunity at my job, so I'm never worried about my position or they gonna be worried about theirs. But at my job, literally, a girl came in doing the same shit the last girl got fired for, and because everybody so called like her, she's not getting fired for that. To me, that's fucked up. But that's why I got immunity because I'm smart. I could piece that shit together, and got a fucking case. So like, and see with the high priestess. So I feel like the way is like you could be like me, like you don't want it to take you don't want to take it there with me because we could take it all the way there. So y'all, like I said, y'all are planning on leaving. Usually this is what I do when it's a job where like it's been plenty of jobs where I didn't have immunity. Usually the only reason why I leave is because I'm tired of the bullshit. But I definitely feel like that's what you finna do. You finna decide to leave. Opportunity gonna come up. You're gonna be like, shit, I don't even have time for 2 weeks. Bye. We got Three of Cups here. Yeah, with the Three of Cups, a lot of friendship, a lot of popularity here. That's what's going on. A lot of mismanagement. Like, you know, so-and-so ain't doing what they supposed to do. I'm going to tell y'all this, and this might be information y'all need. It was a court case somewhere. It was a case that was happening somewhere with some company. The lady had got laid off because she was late to work. So what she did was she got a lawyer, and she sued them for harassment. She sued them for, it's a word. It's pretty much she sued them for not implementing it for everybody else. I say harassment because if you're singling out one person for an offense that everybody does, you're harassing that one person. So what she did was she went to court with it. When you go to court, by law, you have to give up any evidence that pertains to the court. You don't know what they're asking for or why they're asking for it, but you got to give it up. Basically, I said all that to say this. They saw that it was other people. She was fired for being late 14 times to work that year. Okay, it was other people that were late 50 and 60 times that year. She won that case. She won that motherfucking money. Somebody lost their job and they got on food stamps. Y'all better play the fuck out them cards, because I know for one thing, and then I work for a fucking independent company. I work for an independent company. Y'all know I'm in the South, so you know how the South is segregated, but it's not really that segregated. We just can be around each other now. So clock that. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna take all that money if I can. Do you hear me? So again, this is giving me somebody that's serving it and serving it motherfucking well at the work. So you got immunity at your job. Like I said, it could be a lot of deceitful shit happening at your job. Maybe they trying, and they try to do this at my job too. They feel like because since I got immunity and they feel like I'm gonna be here, I gotta do more work, or they feel like they could always ask me to do work. Let me tell you how I clocked that. How I clocked it so quick. Can you do this for me? I said, I just did it. You can ask so and so to do it because so and so ain't did shit since she came in. And when I came in, I did something. They don't ask me to do shit else. They make sure they go in a turn to ask me to do some shit because I'm gonna go, baby, let me tell you something. I'm not the manager. I'm not gonna ever tell the manager how to do their job, but I'm gonna let them know what they not gonna do. Mismanage me. Okay? You're not gonna mismanage me. It's never gonna get that far. So I feel like y'all be clocking shit at y'all job. That's the T. You clocking shit. It may be people that, like I said, upper management feels some type of way. They could feel like they can't tell you nothing. They can feel as if upper management is on them because they need to tell you something, they do something about you. But again, it may be things that are going on. What's going on for real? What's this deceit about? Because this is tea as fuck. Y'all only got a minute left. Y'all only got a minute left. Let's see. Yeah, y'all are living good. That immunity got y'all sitting pretty. It's like I said, I work because I really want to work. I mean, everybody has to work, but not everybody just has to work. I don't know how to explain that. But anyway, we got the Four of Swords again. You may have some type of immunity in your life. You may have some type of abundance. Something that you can always pull from if ever you need it. So what they think you worried about, you're not worried about. Like I said, you're not stressed out enough for this job. And look how this say Oktoberfest. So this could be you finding a new job this October. This could be a bartending job this October. You could be finding a position, a new position with a new career, doing something completely different than you was doing because you stayed strong in who you were. Because I'm definitely seeing that you're a strong individual. You don't take no shit, and you be telling people, this is my power for sure. You be telling people where to get off at. Because one thing about me, be it might be a manager on duty, but I'm running my shift. I don't give a fuck. Like, if it needs to be ran and it's not getting ran well, I'm gonna run it because I'm not finna be in no fucking chaos. That's me, period. So yeah, you might have upper management feeling like they need to leave because you're not leaving or you can't leave. Oh, y'all ever met somebody who's like, I can't do my job if so and so's here. When so and so's here, I just don't want to work. It's this girl at my job. I really didn't feel no type of way towards her when she first started there. I spoke to her and she didn't speak back. And then I spoke to her again and she didn't speak back. And I said, I'm not speaking no more. So after I decided I wasn't going to speak, I decided I also wasn't going to acknowledge her presence anymore. So I didn't. And I noticed that she was literally, she always, like, everybody you're talking, in a room of people, you are always talking to me. In a room of people, you always trying to gauge my reaction. Like, I honestly feel like, bitch, you're stupid. You're silly. And every time we work together, I guess she don't see my name. All of a sudden, you're miraculously sick. You can't come to work. I would never let a bitch get in between me and my money. I don't give a fuck how much I don't like you. We're co-workers today, ho. But that's what it's giving me. You got people feeling like they can't do their job. You got people feeling like, really, it's because they can't boss you. Being a boss, being a manager, does not mean you're a slave master. Being a boss, being a manager, does not give you authority to be a tyrant. You don't get to talk to people stupid because you think that your position is higher. That's like, why do you think the Lord said in the Bible, the first will be last and the last will be first? Because people do the most to try to be first or to be seen as something when all you have to do is be cool about it and arrive whenever you arrive. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling about y'all, Paul. Let me check the fucking comments. These filthy ass comments. These filthy ass comments. I'm disgusted. Y'all have no type of shame. Y'all mama raised y'all to be like this. We got the FedEx worker getting ready for the day or whatever he's doing. I don't know. He looked mad than a motherfucker. Look at that. Fuck, I gotta go to work today. This stupid ass motherfucking job. Y'all, that's how I be talking when it comes to my job. I swear. It don't even, I don't got no prejudice towards any type of job. It's really every job. I do not like none of them. Like, let's go back to the bartering system. Let's go back to tending to the cows, tending to the land, chilling, listen to the breeze with my little staff, hair blonde in the wind, shit like that. Let's get back to it. Hold the slavery, though. Hold the oppression. But let's get back to that. Shit. What's the tea as it pertains? Damn. To pile 3. We got the Elder of Pentacles. Y'all get into that money madly. Like, y'all, like, we put on these work shoes and get to fucking work. Fuck. That be me. I swear that be me. I be going through the door thinking, oh, Lord, why? Male or female. So both of y'all are, this is like this, I'm pretty sure a lot of people gravitated towards this because these, I'm gonna say this. Out of all the other piles, y'all my last pile. Y'all the pile that the job don't give no shit to. Y'all, they give actually the most shit. Like, they don't give no shit to y'all because they need y'all and they know y'all dependable. They know that y'all come to work. Y'all come to work actually on time. Y'all actually don't be asking to leave early. Y'all actually come from y'all break on time. Y'all so motherfucking orderly. Like, your job can't really do nothing but slap that work on y'all, love. Like, shit, they so fucking orderly, they can organize this. And that be the deceit here. The deceit at your job is they really don't respect you. Let me stop. They respect you, but they really don't give you the flowers or the recognition that you deserve. You know what I'm saying? They really don't hold themselves accountable in the fact that, you know, it's like you don't get no leeway. Like, other people get leeway, you don't get leeway. Because you're so orderly, they always expect it to be orderly. I don't know how to explain it. It's like that you don't get no pass because it's like you already know what you need to do. We got the Six of Wands here. Other people could recognize you more than upper management recognizes you, because maybe you're a little bit more dependable than upper management. Maybe you are a little bit more upper management material. A lot of people will hate when somebody does their job better than them and they know that they didn't deserve to be in that position. Something fell. Wait a minute. All right. We got the Three of Swords and the Magician. Your job is going to really be heartbroken when you manifest a new job or you manifest a career in which you don't need them anymore. Because I'm going to say this, it seems like the team is not a team at all. It seems as if the team is really just you and them. It's kind of giving me when I be at work and it be like, it be the manager and it be like somebody else who actually works at the job, and then the other person who doesn't work, they're just sitting there, and it basically be up to the person that is on duty and the person that actually does their job to like pretty much run the show. um I guess the T on the workplace is that you really running that bitch. Like, it's kind of giving me, if anybody is like, it's like in my job, like, it's this guy that thinks that he should be in a certain position, but actually the dude below him should be in that position because he actually does the position better than him. Like, he only thinks that he's doing the position because he slid into that position. And he really slid into that position off of basically being there the longest. So technically, you know what you're supposed to do, but you really don't do it. It's like, well, that's what I'm saying, feeling for them. Like, they really don't do it. So I feel like you're a person where, and I didn't have somebody tell me, like, you actually do your job. Like, you actually do it. Everybody else half-assed, but you actually do it. So it's giving me you actually do your job. And I can feel it. Like, I really, could this be my pile? Because yeah, it definitely feels like people expect too much out of you, and they don't expect enough out of other people. We got the Death card. They really feel like you're gonna leave soon. You could be joking about leaving soon, and they feel some type of way about it. It got them really thinking like, if so and so leaves, that's gonna leave a big gap in our work because so and so not gonna want to come in. So and so barely do their job. Nobody like working with so and so. What are we gonna do? We're gonna have to hire somebody. And then to me, when it comes to that point where you're feeling like don't nobody else that has a job wants to do the job, it's like, why the fuck do they have a job? So it's giving me you be like, you really be on some 48 laws of power shit, because you move exact you the 48 laws of power is really a energy type of book. You know what I'm saying? It's manipulating as fuck. The book is very manipulating. Don't think I agree with it. Certain things, yeah, but everything, hard no. So yeah, it's definitely giving me, y'all, you can show people better than you can tell them. Fuck. And we got the Temperance. So yeah, you definitely show people better than you can tell them. A lot of people at your job, they feel like I said in the last pile, that immunity shit is real in a job, because you just have to have probable cause to let somebody go. A job can say that they can let you go at any cause, but that's only for you to think that you can't do anything about it. A job cannot let you go for unprobable cause. I don't give a fuck about that. What they call that? Ain't no arbitrary employment. At will employment. That at will employment shit is a bunch of shit, because once you start working, you're covered under workforce law. You're covered over the whatever the Department of Labor. Once you start working for these people, if you get hurt on the job, they're gonna have to pay. So why the fuck? And then they could still let you go or whatever, but you could still go back and get paid, because what the fuck? I got hurt at your establishment or whatever while I was on the clock. Like, people be thinking people don't know the law. And when people realize you know the law, that's when they be, you know what I'm saying, on your back about shit. Oh shit. Kid, you know what? I feel like things are gonna be falling into place for you. And I say that because there's been too many times where these cards can just fail. Like, look at this card real quick, because this is my first time noticing it. Y'all see that coyote in the back? And he the same color as this bag. And you see these two plain motherfuckers taking that shit. This is my first time yesterday seeing that. What it's giving is people thinking they take it from you when that's already in you. They're taking something that you can spare. So your job may try to fire you. He ha ha. We got him out of there. But when that lawyer come up, oh, I'm serving this as a da 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 for the court on the da 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 day. They're gonna be looking like, what? I'm being served. They're gonna have to call their upper management and be like, we're being served. We're being served because of this, and that. And they're gonna have to explain why this, and that, and this, and that. And guess what? Payout, because make fucking sense. So y'all share, y'all brothers definitely subscribe. I know I don't go live as much as I should, but I be tired. My hair be doing everything. I don't be feeling like doing this shit. But I'm gonna see y'all later.